All right, so we're live. Hello, one and all. Welcome to a very, 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 very boring episode of the Apptrepreneur Show. This is by far going to be, I would anticipate, the worst Apptrepreneur show you're going to ever see. It does sound better. So the whole point of this live stream, if you will, this very out of left field live stream that we are doing, is that I have a new microphone, and I'm not. Here's the thing. I'm going to show you it right now. It's not a cheap one. It's not an expensive one either. But there it is. It's a Blue Sky. I believe it's a Blue Sky microphone. And so I am just going to be spending a few minutes basically setting it up. This is going to be what I use going forward for everything. So this is more for me than it is for anyone here. Hey, Repair Your PC, how you doing? All right, let me check to see how does that sound? How does that sound? Yes, that is Katie in the background. I don't know if you can hear me right now, but hey Karen, how are you doing? Good. You sound so beard with your new toy, or bored? No. Oh no, that's just me. I'm a very boring guy in general. Oh, she's looking. Yeah. Yeah.
Hi.
It'll be interesting to see if it can pick you up back there. That's a good. And even she sounds good. Even Robert says, "Hi, Katie from Ragtiki."
Hi.
And it's Moose says, "I can hear you. Sound great." Repair CS is BS. Well, no, I'm pretty. No, I really am a boring guy. What can I say? So anyway, sounds good here. You say it sounds good. So I'm gonna end that for the time being. Now for the next thing, there is a. You can actually plug your headphones directly into this. So now, no COVID in my house. Hey, Karen. Like, I don't know why it keeps having. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't want you to be blocked. I think Ryan accidentally timed you out, so now you're like on a watch list, but I don't want that to be the case. So let's do another test here. Let's oh, I know. Let's go to let me find something that we can kind of react to. Let's see here. Let's test to see. Let's do real rideshare stories. Why not? Let's do that. Let's see here. Okay, so that's what the volume button is for. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. No, don't give the tip back. Let's do 27. Well, I guess the first thing to figure out, how did that sound? Did the video sound come through okay? Did that work out good on your guy, everyone's part over there? So this is anyway. Yeah, see, I took the audio off there, so but that's kind of neat. It has its own little volume dial. That's pretty awesome. So this is for when we do the podcasts show. So Karen says no. Repair your PC said yes. So okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out. I'm going to go back over to the YouTube app. I'm going to connect it first. And I'm going to see how it sounds on this end. Let's, well, Midnight's Edge is talking. Oh, wait. What am I thinking? I don't need to do them from here. I need to do it from here. So let's go back. Does not appear to be working very well. That's not good. Let me. I see, that's not moving at all. Settings, audio. don't think this is working. Let's try the Yeti.
Overnight, it's still active. You know, on your nightstand when you're sleeping, it's still whatever. The movements of your phone are the movements of you as a person, and those are often quite uniquely identifying. It goes to your home, it goes to your workplace. Other people don't have it, sorry. And anyway, it's constantly shouting this out, and then it compares notes with the other parts of the network. And when somebody is trying to get to a phone, it compares notes. The network compares notes to go, where is this phone with this phone number in the world right now? And to that cell phone tower that is closest to that phone, it sends out a signal saying, we have a call for you. Make your phone start ringing so your owner can answer it. And then it connects it across this whole path. But what this means is that whenever you're carrying a phone, whenever the phone is turned on, there's a record of your presence at that place that is being made and created by companies. It does not need to be kept forever, and in fact, there's no good argument for it to be kept forever. But these companies
there's like a minute delay, folks. That's why it's taking a minute sometimes.
Big data problem that we're running into, and all this information that used to be ephemeral, right? Where were you when you were 8 years old? You know, where'd you go after you had a bad breakup? You know, who'd you spend the night with? Who'd you call after? All this information used to be ephemeral, meaning it disappeared, right? Like the morning dew, it would be gone. No one would remember it. But now these things are stored. Now these things are saved. It doesn't matter whether you're doing anything wrong. It doesn't matter whether you're the most ordinary person on Earth, because that's how bulk collection, which is the government's euphemism for mass surveillance, works. They simply collect it all in advance in hopes that one day it will become useful. And that
something I can live with
was just talking about how you connect to the phone network. That's not talking about all those apps on your phone that are contacting the network even more frequently, right? How do you get a text message notification? How do you get an email notification? How is it that Facebook knows where you're at? You know, all of these things, these analytics, they are trying to keep track through location services on your phone, through GPS, through even just what wireless access points you're connected to, because there's a global, constantly updated map. There's actually many of them, of wireless access points in the world, because just like we talked about, every phone has a unique identifier that's globally unique.
Now let me try
every
something
wireless
else.
access point.
Maybe you at home can let me know.
Your cable modem at home, whether it's in your laptop, every device.
Did that actually lower the audio
has a
from the video?
Unique identifier in it.
I'm going to keep an eye on the comments for that.
And these things can be mapped when they're broadcasting in the air, because again, like your phone says to the cell phone tower, I have this identifier. The cell phone tower responds and says, I have this identifier. And anybody who's listening, they can write these things down. And all those Google Street View cars that go back and forth, right? They're keeping notes on whose Wi-Fi is active on this block, right? And then they build it into a giant map. So even if you have GPS turned off, right? As long as you're connected to Wi-Fi, those apps can go, well, I'm connected to Joe's Wi-Fi, but I can also see his neighbor's Wi-Fi here, and the other one in this apartment over here, and the other one in the apartment here. And you should only be able to...
Let me try that real quick.
As long as you're connected to Wi-Fi, those apps...
And now there's an echo, sorry.
I'm connected to Joe's Wi-Fi, but I can also see his neighbor's Wi-Fi here, and the other one in this apartment over here, and the other one in the apartment here. And you should only be able to...
Let me try that real quick.
As long as you're connected to Wi-Fi, those apps...
And now there's an echo, sorry.
Connected to Joe's Wi-Fi, but I can also see his neighbor's Wi-Fi, and the other one in this apartment.
So it'll still keep recording the desktop. That's good to know. I might as well be able to hear it.
When I was in Geneva, for example, working for the CIA.
So okay, we're not going to do that anymore. Oh, good. We did give Real Rideshare Stories a thumbs up. Oh, Uber DC is back. I was kind of under the opinion that he had moved on from... Oh, here he is. I'm back. So he came back 3 weeks ago. Well, I'm glad he decided he wanted to come back. So Dustin is driving. Right, Lisa. No views? Oh, it's up live. 2 people are giving a thumbs up. For Pete's sakes. People don't give thumbs down unless you actually watch it. For the record, this is not my personal. Like, why am I subscribed to this guy through this channel? I don't want to do that. So, all right, it seems to be working. Recommended movies. Ooh, Inside Job was good. Enron, that's one of my favorite documentaries. Case for Christ, I haven't seen it. Death of a Nation, haven't seen that one either. I actually haven't seen 1776. Have not seen The Trump Prophecy. I have seen Caddyshack. Weathering with You. I do like Weathering with You. How much does it cost to buy or rent this digitally? It's $5 to rent, $20 to buy. Honey, I'm going to buy Weathering with You for $20.
Okay.
Oh, we already have it on disc.
Oh, then no.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. So, that's that. So let's see. See here. All right. Oh, jeez, Karen, why is all your stuff being blocked? Nothing. Go to the audio input. Okay. Cell phone. Hour. Okay. Well, I think this is all right. That is set up. So yay, we have a new microphone. I do think this sounds better. I do think overall this sounds much better than what we had before. And I'm looking forward to doing some podcasting with it. I am definitely looking forward to doing some podcasting with this one. So anyway, for those of you who joined me and stuck around, hey, thank you for joining and helping out, for putting up with this general setup. So this is where we're probably going to end. Took, boy, almost 20 minutes to do this, but hey, I appreciate the company nonetheless. So I'm not going to ask you to like, favorite, share, subscribe to this one. This was clearly just me screwing around and trying to make sure everything's set up for the future. Where my drink. But yeah, so anyway, this is the new microphone. This is how the videos are going to sound from this point on. I'll continue to tweak with it just in case, but I think that's pretty close to what I want to hear. So I will be back. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a podcast tomorrow. I think I've got plans tomorrow, but maybe Monday. Never know. At the very least, there'll be a video on Monday because, Lyft pulled something that I wanted to talk about, and so did Paramount and Microsoft. So anyway, all right. So catch you on the flip